Hey there! Are you ready for a mind-blowing book review? Today, we're diving into Before You Quit Your Job by Robert T. Kiyosaki. This book is packed with wisdom and insights that will change the way you think about employment and entrepreneurship. Kiyosaki introduces us to two characters, the employee and the employer. The employee is a specialist who knows a lot about one specific thing, while the employer is a generalist who has a broader understanding of various aspects. It's important to note that security and freedom are often misunderstood. Many believe that security comes with being an employee, but in reality, it's the employer who enjoys true freedom. Let's talk about fear. Employees work out of fear because they rely on a steady paycheck every month. They trade their freedom for the security of that paycheck. On the other hand, employers go to college not out of fear, but out of a hunger for knowledge and freedom. They are willing to take risks and give up the security of a regular paycheck for the potential of greater rewards. To become a successful entrepreneur, Kiyosaki emphasizes the importance of learning from failures. He shares a powerful anecdote about his own experience as a door-to-door salesman. When he asked his rich dad how to get more people to say yes to his offers, his response was simple: ask more people. By hearing more no's, he was able to refine his sales techniques and eventually get more yeses. We all learn through mistakes, but here's the key: they don't have to be our own mistakes. We can learn from the failures of others. One way to do this is by reading books every day and absorbing the wisdom of those who have gone before us. The truth is, quick fixes like winning the lottery don't guarantee long-term financial success. In fact, 70% of lottery winners end up losing all their money within 5 years. Why? Because they didn't have the opportunity to learn from their failures and develop the skills needed to manage and grow their wealth. Kiyosaki encourages us to embrace failure and turn bad luck into good luck by constantly working on ourselves and our financial education. Instead of blaming external factors, we need to focus on personal growth and learning from our mistakes. He shares an illuminating quote: "You can turn bad luck into good luck if you work on it long enough." It's all about mastering the art of learning. Take Henry Ford as inspiration. When asked what he would do if he lost $1 billion, his response was confident: "I'd have it back within 5 years." That's the mindset we want to cultivate, the mindset of someone who not only bounces back quickly but also learns from their mistakes to achieve greater success in the future. I hope this video resonated with you and that you learned something valuable. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe for more thought-provoking content. By subscribing, liking, and hitting the notification bell, you're making a commitment to your own personal growth and financial success. Now, let me leave you with a question. What actions are you going to implement in your life after watching this video? Are you ready to embrace failure, cultivate your skills, and become the kind of person who can bounce back from any setback? Think about it, my friend. And hey, if you found this video truly valuable and it made a positive impact on your life, feel free to give a tip in proportion to the value received. The link can be found in the description below. Together, let's thrive in this modern world and unlock our full potential. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious and keep learning. What sets you apart from every other person on this planet? It's your unique set of experiences and interactions with the world. And when it comes to understanding personality, one perspective stands out: the behavioral perspective. This theory of personality is the result of some of the most fascinating and well-known psychological experiments to date. The behavioral perspective, also known as behaviorism, believes that our personality is shaped by our interactions with the environment. This could include traumatic experiences, lessons learned from our parents and teachers, media influences, and the relationships we have formed. These interactions play a pivotal role in determining our behaviors. But how exactly are we conditioned to behave in certain ways? Behaviorism breaks it down into two types of conditioning: classical conditioning and operant conditioning. Classical conditioning, famously demonstrated by Ivan Pavlov's experiments with dogs, shows how we can associate unrelated stimuli and develop automatic responses. Just like Pavlov's dogs salivated at the sound of a metronome, we too can associate certain behaviors with specific stimuli. Operant conditioning, on the other hand, focuses on how behavior is influenced by rewards and punishments. B.F. Skinner, a prominent psychologist, conducted experiments using rewards and punishments to shape behaviors. His work with rats and the famous Skinner's box revealed 4 ways to encourage or discourage behavior: positive reinforcement, negative reinforcement, positive punishment, and negative punishment. Positive reinforcement involves adding something to increase a behavior. For example, giving a rat a food pellet when it pushes a lever. Negative reinforcement, on the other hand, involves removing something to increase a behavior. An example of this would be stopping the electric shocks on a rat's feet when it pushes the lever. On the flip side, positive punishment involves adding something to decrease a behavior. This could be smacking a dog's nose when it barks excessively. Negative punishment, however, entails removing something to decrease a behavior. An example of this would be intentionally ignoring a barking dog until it stops. While behaviorism offers valuable insight into how our behaviors are shaped, it does have its limitations. It focuses solely on external stimuli and doesn't take into account the thoughts and feelings that drive our actions. It's an incomplete picture of personality psychology, but an important piece nonetheless. So, take a moment to reflect on your daily habits and behaviors. Do they stem from rewards, punishments, or both? Do they truly reflect who you are as a person, or are they influenced by external factors? Understanding the role of behaviorism can help you gain insight into your own personality and decision-making patterns. If you enjoyed this video and want to dive deeper into understanding your personality, check out the free 3-in-1 personality quiz I've developed. It combines 3 major personality quizzes and can be completed in under 10 minutes. Plus, it offers predictions about your political stances, relationship style, and even your health. Take the quiz in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found this video insightful. If you want more content on personality, be sure to explore the other videos in this series. And as always, I appreciate your support and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Do you ever feel lonely when you're alone? Well, being alone doesn't have to be a bad thing. In fact, it can be a great opportunity for personal growth and self-discovery. In this video, we'll discuss the difference between being alone and feeling lonely, and how you can learn to enjoy and appreciate your time alone. First, let's make it clear that being alone is just a factual observation, while loneliness is a subjective emotion. Loneliness is often felt when we're unhappy about being on our own and desire companionship. However, being alone doesn't have to lead to loneliness. If you often feel lonely when you're alone, it's important to change your perspective. Instead of fearing being alone, embrace the freedom and opportunities it brings. Whether you live alone or you're single, there are many positive aspects to cherish and enjoy. You have the freedom to do whatever you want, without compromising or seeking approval from others. If you do start to feel lonely, try to identify the triggers and remove them from your environment. Put away mementos or songs that bring back negative feelings. It doesn't have to be forever, just until you're more comfortable being alone. Now, let's talk about how you can make the most of your time alone. If you have hobbies, dedicate more time to them. Dive deep into your interests and passions. If you don't have any hobbies, it's never too late to learn something new. Explore different topics, take up a new skill, or even try activities like yoga or painting. The key is to keep yourself engaged and preoccupied with things you enjoy. In addition to hobbies, use your alone time to get to know yourself better. Reflect on your goals, dreams, and values. Consider journaling or practicing meditation to gain clarity and self-awareness. It's also worth seeking professional help if you need guidance in finding your passion or purpose. By working on yourself and learning to love and accept who you are, you'll not only feel more confident in content, but you'll also be in a better place to form future relationships. Remember, you cannot be lonely if you genuinely like the person you're alone with. Lastly, don't forget to indulge yourself. Treat yourself to small pleasures and self-care activities. Take a relaxing bath, have your favorite meal, or play a video game. These little acts of self-love will boost your mood and make your alone time enjoyable. Loneliness is a difficult emotion, but it's possible to overcome it and learn to appreciate your time alone. Whether you choose to distract yourself with hobbies or work on self-acceptance, you can move forward and leave loneliness behind. Embrace the positives of solitude and make the most of your alone time. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more valuable content. Thanks for watching. And remember, if you enjoyed the video and found it valuable, consider giving a tip proportional to the value received. The link can be found in the description.